So we are back in Satisfactory. The game is now available in early access on the Epic Store. If you want to check it out, there is a link, an affiliate link in the description if you want to check it out and support me along the way. So it has been a few days since it actually came out. I wanted to play it sooner, but I just didn't have the time. I had a crazy busy week. The good kind of crazy busy. Had a great week myself, but we're finally here. It's Saturday. I know I'm a bit late, but I'm gonna be continuing to play this game even more. It has been it's been actually like almost 2 weeks since I last played it, because I played it on the alpha weekend last time, man. And like I've been thinking a lot about this game. I wanted to play more of it, but I just couldn't, because again, it was not out yet. So I'm not very happy with this thing. I think this is a little bit of a mess. So I have a few plans. I read all your comments and all your suggestions. What we're gonna do is this. Also, we have more tiers, which is gonna be very relevant very soon. So we have the ore here. We did actually get an upgrade, get the like green slug upgrade to one of our miners, which means it's a lot faster now. Those use a lot more power. Go check it out. Let's see if that actually changed. I don't know what the changes are. There are some changes. For example, there is now a motion blur setting, which makes me so happy because motion blur just makes me sick. And like literally it makes me physically sick, and thankfully I was able to disable it before, but now it's a lot easier because yeah, I had to struggle a bit to get it out of the way. That's not very relevant though. We have this thing that's on high clock speed. So that's like getting a lot of iron over here, which is lovely. And we're storing it in here, which is great. And then we're like just ferrying it over to our mega factory. So the idea is this. We are gonna remove those smelters. We're gonna move our smelting facility over here onto this little field. I know it's a little bit dark right now, but just bear with me for a bit. We're gonna move our smelting factory over here. Alright, we're gonna smelt iron into various things here. Now, we also have new tiers now. We have the ability to make steel. How do you make steel? According to the tooltip, we make it by using iron ore and coal, which means we don't want to smelt all the iron ore into iron bars, but we do want to smelt a lot of it right now. So we're gonna move this facility over there. Also gonna make it easily expandable, and like this factory over here is gonna be very simplified. I want to like get like a separate area for every item. Right now I have like these things just feeding into everything. What I want to do is I want to have, I think what we could do is have like iron plates at the bottom, and then up top, we're gonna replace these things up top, and we're gonna make that into iron plates and iron rod facilities. I think it's gonna work a lot better for us in the long run, and we're gonna move all the other things into their separate buildings, like have a separate area for each item. We have like this entire massive map, you know? Might as well use it. We also want to get some more slugs. I see a slug over there in the distance. He's very, very tiny. He's very far away. Also want to get more slugs whenever we find them. We also want to get coal. So if you like scan for coal over here, I did actually equip myself with a ton of concrete. So we're gonna go, I think it's in that direction, right? Yeah, it's over there. So we want to go over there. We're gonna get trucks. I know how trucks work now. You just give them waypoints. They follow the waypoints. I haven't actually made any myself. I did do a little bit of research though. So we're gonna like just walk over there. We're gonna try to make a road. We could just like make an actual road. We could also like we could use any item we want really. We can use like I'm probably gonna use foundations for the road. I could also use the walkways. Wait for humans to walk on. That's a little bit more expensive, and also I have to like attach to something. So I will not mess with that right now. I'm gonna just basically get a road to the coal with the foundations. We have to do that because we want to get coal. Again, we need coal for more power. There's a slug right there. We also need coal for steel, which is gonna come in tier 4, which again is a new tier we have access to. There's a lot of stuff in tier 4. I'm gonna take a look at it once I come back to our base. So we want to go over there. Now, are there any enemies? Oh, okay, hello, sir. Okay, I'm gonna just have to murderize you. Damage to fit. I know it's damage. I know. Oh, I think this indication is new. I don't think we had that before. Okay, guys, my dudes. Okay, I hate you so much. There is a better weapon. We have a. Oh my god. We have an unraged weapon unlocked, and we also have a better melee weapon as well. We could craft soon. Okay, sir, you're gonna have to go. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to go. Yes, I'm sorry. You're very dead now. It happens. That's what happens when you mess with the twisted. Where is your skin? Is that your skin down there? Might be. I think that's just your friend. No, that's just a rock. All right. Not relevant. We have one of these things. Let's go eat up. So, again, where's the coal? I think it's across this ridge. Yeah. Okay, it's right over there. So, we gotta make a bridge over here. So how we're gonna do that? Well, that's a good question. Where's our home? Home is over there. Let's just get all these things out of the way. I kind of like wanna... Oh, there's more pale berries for my enjoyment. Alright, so it's over there. So I'm gonna like gonna start building it over here, I think. Let's actually just eat these berries, just in case we get assaulted again, which is gonna be real bad. We don't need a chainsaw at all. So what I'm gonna do is this. Let's go get into our foundation menu. When I get a ramp, I don't wanna go... I mean, these cost the same amount, right? Yeah, they cost the same amount. Lovely. Okay, foundations. We're going over there. Let's make sure we have it correct. Going over there. All right, so want to have it ideally like this. There we go, like ramp, like this. Ah, the Industrial Revolution. So beautiful. Is there a way to like switch between ramps and non-ramps? I don't think there is. That would be kind of like if we have in Factory Town. It's able to like switch between these two with one click. We don't have that, unfortunately. That's fine. There we go. We're gonna just get a bunch of these. We have to like keep cycling them around. I could actually just get a bunch of foundations like this and just up them bit by bit. It's gonna look a bit weird. I kind of wish we could have is it high enough? I think it's high enough. I kind of wish we could have actual like I guess we could find a way to get pillars going, you know? I don't want it to look too ugly. I know we can like do whatever. We can do whatever. We can have like hovering belts and whatnot, but I don't want to do that. I know it's the optimal thing to do, but I like things to look nice. I really appreciate when things look nice, you know? That's kind of what I'm like. Alright, so let's actually just make this all into a road all the way over there. So it's a big old road. It's also gonna be a little bit dangerous. Is there a way? Hold on. If I look over, maybe it would have been better to like use walkways instead. How big are these? I mean, these are kind of small, you know? There's just walkways. I kind of wish they had like a proper road thing, because I guess I could use the straight walkways. How big are these straight walkways? Not very big. But I could totally use those as a road, you know? Okay, also use like double. Maybe that would have been better. Like not a T crossing, just the edge. Do we have like an edge? I guess it's the T crossing. I guess the T crossing is the edge. Just have like these things over here and over here. That way we'd have a truck road that's fairly safe. Maybe that would have been like have it like hold on. Can we do it easily like this? Have that as our road. That might be nice. The problem is we don't have enough resources for that over here right now, because I only took concrete with me. That's okay. All right, there's the coal right there, huh? I think I went a little bit overkill with the length of this bad boy. So we're gonna have to start going down. Oh god, it's so scary. What the hell are you? I do not. Are you the spitter? I think you're the spitter. I don't like that at all. There's a bunch of angry enemies here. We might need to get a gun before we do anything else, huh? Might not be a bad idea. Okay, let's leave this as it is for now. Let's head back home. Let's try to get the gun weapons so we can kill them at range. And we might actually invest in walkways instead. I think those might be a bit nicer to use. I should also like make a proper truck before we do anything else, you know? Because if you don't have a truck, I kind of want to see the truck size. Because maybe like this is not big enough. I think it's big enough, but maybe the truck is actually massive. Yeah, definitely should go do that before anything else. Can we jump up over here easily? Probably can. Oh god! Okay, you're Venom Man. Okay, let's ignore this for now. You know, I don't care about slugs. We'll get them later on. I guess I could have just like used the tracker blueprint to see the size of it. Okay, it's definitely gonna fit on the platform. Easily. Yeah, no problemo. Missing modular frame, missing bacon times 5. We'll get there soon enough. No problemo. We'll get a truck station going very, very soon. So, let's take a look. We have tier 4. This is brand new in this version. We have a lot of cool things. Foundry into alloys. I see. Miner Mark II. It's better. Basically, it's just better. Steel pipes, steel beams. Can we actually use these? I think they're just a material. I don't think I can actually use those for like fluids and whatnot. Encased industrial beam. Interesting. Room melee combat. Definitely want to get this eventually. We don't have them. We could actually make modular frames manually, I think, because we don't need that many of them. Logistics Mark III. Storage container Mark II. Oh, okay. So we don't have to stack them. We could just use a big one. All right, it's actually really good to know, because I thought the storage container was the only one we had. What are these? I don't know what these. It's a motor. All right. Do they have a new icon? I think that's a new icon for the motor. Maybe. I'm not quite sure. Right, what else do we have that we have not gotten? Jump pads. We could use jump pads to get up to our building. That seems like a brilliant idea. Should totally do that. Have object scanner for berries. I don't really care about that right now. Rebar gun. That's what I need. That's the good stuff. Spiked rebar. Ammo. Unlocks biomass? I'm guessing they changed it because I already... No, don't tell me I can't make my biofuel anymore. Wait a second. Did they shuffle them around? No, we have biofuel already. Also had biomass over here, right? Did we not have biomass over here as well? Yeah. Oh, you know what? It's biomass from a different thing. Right, that's what it is. Probably biomass from like animal carcasses or something. Makes a lot of sense. Alright, let's go get the rebar gun. So we need it's actually fairly cheap. Yeah, let's go do that. Now, the only question is how much ammo do we actually require to get the rebar gun going? There we go, we have this taken care of. Yeah, let's launch it. Yeah, I don't care, just launch it ASAP. Thank you, rebar gun. Alright, that's all I need. Any messages from Ada? I don't think so. Okay, let's actually take a look at our biomass thing. What's the new biomass? Leaves, wood, alien. Oh, we got 600 per. That ain't bad. You have any other recipes for this? We have the armor, right? Anything new over here? I should probably check all of these. Okay, there's nothing new over here. I'm guessing we can make some better armor at one point, because we do have like an armor slot, right? This looks like an armor slot to me. Let's make a rebar gun. Let's make it right away. Gonna take a little bit. How much ammo does it use per shot is what I want to know. Spiked rebar, it costs, it's actually fairly cheap. It's usually like 1 ammo per. Let's take, I want to take a look. Let's get the, is this the gun? Rebar gun, alright. Loaded ammo, 0 out of 1. Hard to reload. Alright, you load in, oh, it's one shot per. Alright, I mean, that's okay, actually, because we're gonna be shooting at a range. I don't tend to use this, like, at close combat situations. Just craft a bunch of these. I just want to shoot those guys, like, from a distance, you know? I don't really care about being close to them. And since we're already here, I also want to make a... Yeah, let's just reload. I don't really care. Just reload, please. And let's actually get... I don't care about this. Let's get this in my inventory instead. I want to get a tractor. Right? Okay, so we have everything I think we need. We just gotta make the beacons. How many of beacons do we actually need? Again, just make sure we check that. 2 frames, 5 beacons, 10 motors. Easy. Rotors, same thing, really. There we go. Tractor is ready for action. Beautiful. Oh, it's instant. Okay, no animation here. Can we drive this? Oh, we are on it. That's actually kind of badass. Now, we gotta get some fuel, of course. Wheel capacity not recording, autopilot active. No. That's good to know. We gotta get some fuel in it. Oh, that's actually right. We're gonna have to refuel this bad boy from time to time, huh? Interesting. How do we actually refuel it, though? Do we just get the biofuel in my inventory? That's actually good. I have no idea. I have no clue. So loaded up on biofuel. What? Okay, oh, it has a workbench on the side. That's actually so nifty. Vehicle, okay. Fuel tank. Do I just put this in here? It has a fuel tank that's separate. Workbench, hold on. Okay, it doesn't work. So I guess we have to put it in the fuel tank somehow. Is it, maybe it's not biofuel. It has to be biofuel though, right? There's no, do we just do it like this? Oh, I see. I see. Didn't believe that was a thing. Hey, you came back. Thank you for coming back. All right, we're gonna drive the tractor. Oh, baby. How much the fuel does it use? We'll see soon enough. But we have an actual tractor now. How badass is that? Don't lose it, actually. That would be very bad. So let's go take a peek. I don't want to record yet. Oh, it's so cool. And I'm gonna actual car now. It's been a long time coming.
Milestone exchange concluded. FICSIT freighter re-entry complete.
Nice, thank you. Does this still hurt us, is what I want to know. Does it hurt us or the car? I don't really know. Let's not find out. Can we? Okay, we can demolish anything we want with this, it seems. Okay, this is also a demolisher. That's good to know. Where did we go? It actually seems so tiny now that we have a car. It was so fast. Can you just... What's this? Oh, it's the autopilot. Okay, hold on. I thought you could just scan things. Oh, okay. Alright. Very scary. Being on a massive... I should not speed up. Slow down. Slow down. Be careful. Oh, it's... Okay. Okay, please stop. Stop! Stop. Stop. Please stop, sir. My friend, my man. Okay, you gotta stop. Did you stop? You have stopped. Thank you. So, what I wanted to know is, can we get you to be on the walkway T-crossings? I loaded up on materials for that. Let's see. I just want to see if this actually works. Why do you keep resetting your orientation? Can you please not do that? Thank you. So let's get a bunch of these. I'm gonna remove these anyways. I just want to see if it actually works. Alright, good. Okay. Let's get on the thing. Please. I guess we have to, like, okay, get on the tractor. This looks so much nicer, I think. You can also, like, have a fence to, like, save us from dying. Oh god, okay, it's a bit finicky. It's good though. I think this is a lot better. It's a lot better for sure. We're gonna use that instead. Alrighty, so this is a lot cooler. It also has a safety rail on the side, which means we can't fall off. Good. Much better. So now we gotta go down here. What's the best way to do that? Well, I guess we gotta use foundations. Can we add foundations to this thing? Because if we can't, we'll be in trouble. We can't. Gosh darn, man. We can't adjust foundations to this thing. That actually sucks. This is very scary. I'm standing on this edge. This very, very tiny edge. I'm trying to get to the end of this thing. Just okay, I have like a little extension here. There we go. I think that's enough. Let's head back. Okay, we actually wouldn't die here. That's good. We're not close to dying. So we have this thing over here. I could leave this if I wanted to. I think I'm gonna probably remove it just to like make it look a bit nicer perhaps. I just needed to have that going so I could get some foundations that go down. It might be a bit tricky. I should also like probably equip my gun. Where my gun at? Don't remove things, please. Where my gun at? My gun at here. Good. Alright, do we have any of those angry bugmen over here? Do I see you? I don't see anyone. I mean, they gotta be somewhere, you know? But we'll find them. So I think we can actually do something like this, you know? We just get a big platform. We don't have to actually go all the way down. Because we can just... I have to figure out how the truck stations actually work. We actually make those right now. Let's see, vehicles, truck station, how big is it? It's actually really big. Floor is too steep, can't afford other clearance. Okay. So we can actually get you over here. We basically load things in. There's fuel as well, I think, maybe liquids. I don't know what that is. But we can just have the truck station up here, like in the sky. Doesn't have to go all the way down there. Now, the problem is I'm kind of low on concrete right now. I only have, if you look over here, I only have like 4. It's not that low, actually. But, I'm afraid. I'm gonna get lost. Where are the enemies? I don't see any angry boys around here. I don't see anyone. Weird. Interesting and weird. Oh, there's a slug right there. I see you, my man. I see you. You're kind of far away. But, like, this should totally work, I think. You know? We're gonna get all the way here. We're gonna have little, we're gonna have stairs on the side, I think. Let's actually go do that immediately. It's gonna allow us to, like, climb up and down just in case we fall down. Can we get, a ramp here, maybe? Can we do that? That'd be kind of cool. There we go. I think this should be more than enough. Okay, so we have an actual ramp now. Okay, we should probably reload just in case. We have an actual ramp now that we can use to get up. This is a little bit ugly. I'll be the first one to admit that this is kind of ugly. I'm kind of think maybe look of a better looking design for an actual thing. We definitely have to have like a pillar over here to just support this. Probably gonna have like a 3x3 over here, by 3 area that we're gonna be. You heard something. I'm gonna be using for the coal. Can we mine the coal ourselves? It's pure. Oh, baby, that's a lot of coal for me. I like that. I hear noises still. But since we're already here, you know what? We might as well go explore a little bit. I've never been to this place. There's gotta be some new things here, right? For sure. Are there any more coal deposits? That's the only one. That's the only one. Well, that's gonna have to be enough for now, I guess. What is this? Hello, Mr. Red. Summer sloop. There's a collecting bar. I have a summer sloop. This will not... Okay, it's useless. Not implemented yet. That actually makes a lot of sense. Is this iron? It is! Okay, this is just a little bit influx of iron. I mean, that's not very useful. Because we have iron automated. We never have to worry about iron again. Maybe it's just a waste to pick this up. But you know what? It's over here. And it's not... Yeah, there we go. It's not infinite. We just go pick up a little bit of it. There are some various fruits over here. Very, very tasty. Yum. Delicious. I think we're out of power. That's bad. It's kind of interesting that we got like that notification all the way over here. Whoop. Okay, that was scary. I was gonna die there for a sec. I don't see any enemies over here. Very interesting. I have no idea where they all went. But I do know we have to get our coal up and running very, very soon. I guess I could have just used conveyor belts instead, you know? Conveyor belts maybe would have made a lot more sense. Because they're a lot simpler to make. It would just have like a big old line. That probably would have been better. But, like, the tractor is something that's brand new to us. And I really do want to try it out. If it's bad, we can easily replace the stuff with the conveyor belts when we have the infrastructure. Because again, we get all the resources back. There's no resource wasting in this game. Whatever we do, whatever we build, we get everything back, which is amazing and beautiful. Okay, we are back home. Don't run away. So I think everything stopped now. No, not everything stopped. A lot of things stopped though, I think. Because we are almost out of power. That's not great. But again, we are working to fix that as soon as possible. Did things stop? You stopped. Insert fuel. Alright, you're off. That's bad. We can make actually more biofuel. We have a lot of biomass. And actually what we can do, I just realized, we don't have to have our power over here. We can have our power on the island. Oh, this just blew my mind. I should have realized that sooner. There's all the biofuel. Then we could actually build a power plant on the island. Is that a good... That might be a bad idea, because in case there's a problem kind of far away. But yeah, actually, I'm gonna build it like off the island, you know? Let's get the biofuel in here. And this bad boy back on. Do we have... Are you all full? You are empty as well. Okay, get some biofuel, son. Be full. Yeah, you're all running out. That's horribly bad. We gotta get coal ASAP. What do we need for coal? Burns coal to generate electricity for a power grid. 50 megawatts. That's like a lot better. You know? Has an input so infinity coal can be automated. So we need... if we want to make... How many do we have right now? We have like 5, 6 or so. Let's say we want to start with 3 coal generators, okay? We need... Cables are easy. We need 15 rotors and need 9 of these frames. That's good to know. We also will need a miner. And I think we have everything we need, really. It's probably a good time to start using the organizational features. So if I want to get 3 coal generators... Oh, it's so beautiful. You can see all the mats over here. To-do list. Beautiful. I want to get a... Truck station is not as relevant. But I want to get a miner. Where is that? Production... We can start with a Mark 1. Maybe we want to go for a Mark 2. Smelters. We don't need smelters. Equipment workshop. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a truck to deliver stuff. It's a bit finicky. I don't know. That might be a horrible idea. I should probably just use conveyor belts. But trucks are new. I need a truck station as well. Want to get 2 truck stations. 120 stacks per minute from dock. Always fuels vehicles has next to a matching fuel type. There's no way to automate biofuel though. You have to like refuel it automatically. I think we're gonna just to simplify things, we're gonna start. I want to get power going. You know, I want to start with the power plant. We get one single miner. We get a bunch of conveyor belts. That's all we're gonna need. How about we need for the conveyor belts? We're gonna start with Mark 1. We need a lot of iron plates. And I want to get a lot of concrete and rods as well. Alrighty, that's everything we need. So I'm thinking I'm gonna probably not use the tractor here at all. I think we gotta use it for like longer distances, you know? Because it doesn't really make that much sense to use the tractor for like such a tiny short distance. Because we can just easily just use our power poles to transfer power over here, no problem. And we can have the factory over there. It doesn't make sense to make a delivery like that. We could use it to like transfer the coal over there from to our base, because we will need it for steel. But again, I love conveyor belts, man. I'd rather use tractor for like long distances, the same way you use like trains Factorio, when like transfer things from a long distance. But over here, I think it's just better to use simple conveyor belts. Where were we again? We're going the right way. I might not be going the right way. Can you? Oh God. I think. How did I get lost immediately? That's bad. I should really start using more beacons. Okay, it's over there to the right. I was a little bit off. I should definitely start using beacons to like designate different areas of the map. Oh, there's actually more iron over here. So this is a very actually good spot for starting a steel factory. Okay, we are right down here. We actually climbed the hill back. And can we? Okay, experiment. Can we jump down and roll back up? Totally can. No damage taken whatsoever. Beautiful. Lovely. All right, we are home, guys. We're home, boys. We're gonna start things over here. So I'm gonna do... My dude, you gotta stop when I tell you to stop. Thank you. We're gonna make our power factory over here. That should be fairly easy. We should have everything we need for our coal generators. We do have a lot of them. Okay, how big are these bad boys? They're very big. Oh my God. Holy canoe. These things are massive. All right. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. I'll be perfectly honest with you. And I want to kind of put them on foundations. Kind of make it look a bit nicer. But I want to actually have those foundations. Let's just have foundations. I want to use the smaller ones. I like the smaller ones better because I can easily jump up top of them. No problem. Let's have a bunch of these things over here. Did I mess them up? I don't think I messed this up at all. I placed one somewhere. I didn't want to place it. That's fine. What's this? Leaves? Okay, that's just leaves. Nothing too spectacular. Also, inventory is like crazy full right now. We gotta get some more inventory expansions like as soon as we get the chance. Because right now, this just ain't doing it for us, you know? Alright, is this big enough? Is what I want to know. Coal generator. I mean, it's very big. What she said. Very big. Very big. Okay, they're bigger than 3, so we're gonna need a few more of them for sure. But let's just place them like adjacent right now. There we go. There's 1. Is 3 enough? Laura is too steep. That's what she said. Oh, okay. We gotta get more of these. Man. Ta-da! Alright. We got them, boys. So how do these things work? We have to just put stuff in them, and that's all we need, right? The problem is, I just realized, if you only have one miner, is it gonna be enough? 5.4 seconds per thing. So how much is the miner? It needs to destroy 5.4 per second. How much does the miner mine? 60 per second? 61 per second. Oh no. Well, yeah, we won't probably need that much of it, you know? We'll upgrade our miner as time goes on. We'll get better belts as well. But for now, I think I'm gonna just call it here. I'm gonna build a miner over there, connect it with conveyor belts to this bad boy over here. We're gonna have a lovely splitter that splits to all three of them. It's not gonna be enough, is my guess. I think we cannot supply these three right now. We'd have to try to research miners Mark II. We can split them all evenly. And we're gonna have to get better conveyor belts as well to make sure it's all faster. It's gonna take a little bit of work, I feel. Definitely. I think we gotta build a miner Mark I just to begin with. And then we're gonna advance to, then we're gonna like upgrade these to Mark IIs as soon as we unlock them. Because we will need more power. But yeah, I'm gonna suggest end this one here. Thank you all so much for watching. It's been Twisted. I'm HoneyBunnyGames now. We'll see you next time.